confidence. He's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Golden Flashes want to crank the tempo. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
And the Golden Flashes have this offense rolling. The pull and throw off the RPO.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tempo and overdrive. The play action fake. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Pulls it in. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal coming up here. Back to throw, it's Ulatowski. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders.
Going for a big play right off the bat. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he will house it.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the golden flash headed quickly to the line. Now they'll run the draw. Runs through the tackle. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Scanning the field, it's Ulatowski. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got his man. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's up to 57 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. Might as well give it to him again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Golden Flashes have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Trying to pick up a first down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Firing to the right, complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. Feeling some heat. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. And that is no good. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Going for the big play. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Caught near the sticks. It's Richmond. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. If he is tough to block with one guy, you might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Trying to get behind the defense. Reels it in as he goes out of bounds on the right side for a huge play.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Running the red zone. It's Morris. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
They're bringing heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Going for it all. Makes the catch and gets the score.
Yeah, now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look, just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to pass. It's Gubitowski. Swings it out to the flat. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Golden Flashes will punt it away on 4th down. He'll take it on the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they love nothing. Unloads it downfield. He caught it. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out, firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pulls it in. It's McCray. Smashes through the tackle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Golden Flashes will snap it on 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCray. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Gubitowski. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies.
Going deep. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. On 4th down, going to the air. Going up top. And it's caught inside the 25. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
And the Golden Flashes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Richmond. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And now the offense will come onto the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the foot. Looking deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
He leaves it with his back. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Finds his tight end. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble. This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking for a crease. It's Morris. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're
just causing wreckage in the secondary. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly how they scripted.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Makes his connection. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The Golden Flashes getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
At the 45 on his way. Open runway ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. And the Golden Flashes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Wants to throw. It's Ulatowski. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Just drives it between the uprights. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Richmond. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Kent State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snags it down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. The inside handoff. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we played 3 quarters. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Gubitowski. He's got his man. Stopped after making the catch.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big leads, and you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Got it in the middle. It's McCray. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Golden Flashes look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. This offense has a 2nd down play. Now the play fake. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Golden Flashes are in the hurry up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He's looking for an open man on second down. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Rides to the back. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They move the tight end all over. Hand off from the shotgun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for space. It's Morris. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. He now has 85 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Ross. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day together.
3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. Leaves it with the back. Smashes through. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Looking for the end zone on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds Bronner. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. To the air, it's Gulatowski using the quick game. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. With the clock running, this should be the final play. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.